Hey, this is Matt once again. What about 10 videos, another paid request, this time for Lucas. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, you send them either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And this is for another short film called Room on the Broom. 2012 it came out. It's another BBC short based on another children's book. But this one I just was nominated for Best Animated Short. Came out 2012, but it was nominated for Best Animated Short at the 2014 Academy Awards. Simon Pegg from Shaun the Dead, he's the narrator. Of the voices, Gillian Anderson from X-Files. Dana Stoller herself, she's the voice of this good witch. And this is what I would say, of the short films Lucas requested, I like this one the most. It was very simple. It was fairly sweet. Other than narration, there's very, very little dialogue. Kind of a sweet take on friendship. Because it's the witch and the cat, and the witch does a spell on her cauldron, gets her broom, gets her wand, her pet, her friend is his cat, they fly off. Unbeknownst to them, a dragon is following, and we get back to that much later. And then pretty much step by step, a piece of item is lost, they have to find it, and by finding it, they find a new friend. So for example, her hat is lost, and the dog finds it. And the dog says, I am a dog as keen as it can be. There's a room on the broom for a dog like me. Or I'm a frog as clean as can be. There's a room on the broom for a fraud like me. So anyway, this keeps going where the dog finds the hat. This dream bird finds this bow. This fraud finds this wand. You get that the dog is very, you know, willing to like anything. Even the cat's being a bit of a mean shit, the dog like goes along with it. The bird was left alone because it was looked at as too weird, and now is found a bit to belong, a family to belong to. The frog likes things tidy, unlike the other frogs. He doesn't like to get dirty. You get little bits here and there. The cat, you see, is getting more and more angry because there's less and less room. It's like, what the fuck? You know, he doesn't say, but what the fuck's the deal here? Like, there's less. I used to be at the front. Now I'm behind. Now I'm being pushed back. And then you see the cat being like, being more and more pissed off by this. Trying to hold the broom off. Because the cat keeps saying, no, there's no room. But the witch keeps being nice about it. Yes, of course. Until ultimately they're all on the broom. The broom breaks. The witch is chased by the dragon. The animals work together. They save the witch by pretending to be this big mud creature, with all of them put together. Scares the dragon off. They help the witch. They say, hey, there's left on a broom for you two. Goodbye. And I'm sitting there going, wait, you're fine being left out in the desert? And you saying bye? You're in the desert, like, you're trying to die. Thankfully the cat's like, no, fuck that shit. And the witch is like, yes, fuck that shit. Let's make another one. Each of you put in a thing in there. And makes like the super duper broom with fucking seats. And the bird has a light and the frog has a shower. Like, this is like better than most people's cars. And they fly off. And it was cool. I mean, Simon Pegg did well as the narrator. The look of the animals, it was like more claymation style, stop motion claymation type of style, which I'd like. I do like that style. I grew up with that kind of style. Watching like the Christmas specials back in the day. They felt a bit more like that, which is charming. And like this story was very simple, very sweet. It's only 20 some minutes long. It's for free on YouTube. Nice to hear Gillian Anderson, since I'm a big X-Files fan, except the revival and shit. A lot of times the characters are able to act without dialogue and show the impression and expression of on their faces, what they're thinking about, their emotions, and it's a nice sense of bonding, nice sense of a family being created in a way, and a nice sweet ending. It's appropriate for kids. There's no stupid, out of the blue raunchy jokes. I mean, it's only 20 some minutes long, and they say it's pretty straightforward. And yeah, it's worth a look for people who have never seen it. If you have kids, give this a shot. I think they'll enjoy it. They'll think it's sweet, and they'll like the look of the creatures and the animals, I should say. So yeah, anyone out there who's a father, you got a daughter or a son, Room on the Broom 2012, have this up there and give it a look. It's not too long. Like it's only 20 some minutes long, and yeah, it was sweet. It was a nice sweet bit that I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, okay, like the nice good feeling at the end of the day. You know, hopeful about tolerance, about acceptance. Some nice positive messages in there without hammer it down and being pretentious or being holier than thou, put it in your face like other pieces of entertainment would do. So, I liked it. So with that said, thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you guys later.